Hello friends, so this is going to be January's reading for 2025 for March. Okay, March 2025, people born in January. Okay, got it? Gonna clear the space? Okay, moving right along. Hope you're doing well. Nice day. Spring's definitely on the way. I got all kinds of bulbs coming up. I got vegetables and things going on in the garden. And it's a little too chilly to be out there today. I was out there yesterday, but not so much today, March 1st. Okay, meditate on the answer, January. And thank you for watching. There was quite a group of you that watched, so I appreciate January. Thank you. Do you know I don't get anybody to watch April? Nobody watches April. I put them out and there's 0 watches. So I don't know what that tells you, but nobody watches April. Isn't that funny? And I do the show and I put it out. And what am I supposed to do? Not put it out? Anyway, I know you were late last time, so I'm doing you first this time, even though. Okay, no one said this whole life thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. So I guess move intentionally, move deliberately. Well, I wonder what kind of reading we're going to have for you, January. January Bitcoiners. And remember, I'm on Rumble now, and I'm going to do the Zodiacs on Rumble. So you got to go to Rumble to get the Zodiacs. Or you can just go to my channel and get them. They'll be on there too. Integration. Okay, so we're pulling things together here. We're integrating kinds of things. That's good. That's like blending, like Temperance card blending. All right. Okay. The one who removes a mountain begins by carrying away a small stone. Yeah, little by little, one sat at a time. All right. So what do we have for January Bitcoiners for the month of March? January Bitcoiners for the month of March. What do they need? What can you tell people born in January for the month of March? Okay, how you showing up here, January people? Ace of Swords. Okay, divine inspiration. You have knowledge. You have wisdom. You're showing up with a head full of stuff. And it's not a head cold. The Star. Okay, Aquarius energy. So, new things, hopefulness. You got new knowledge and you got hopefulness. That's exciting. I'm going to leave that like that. Alright. And the King of Pentacles, so you're sitting in a little bit of wealth. You're happy. You are wealthy in a very materialistic way. Maybe you have a lot, physically. You have a home. You have things, maybe things that have great value. So Five of Swords, kind of a strategy here. We have an idea that we're going to go forward in this way. We're going to do some, I don't know, it's a strategy. It's a way to do things. Okay, and Eight of Pentacles. So, putting in the work. Oh, hold on. We missed this card. So, what are since I did that, and I'm going to do that, I'm not going to flip them. I'm going to put this card where it should be. So, what's a short-term goal here? The world. Okay. So this is a completion of a cycle. This is, laurels, a completion. The short-term goal for the King of Pentacles is a completion of a cycle. And right now you're in a strategy and you're doing the work. You have an idea about it and you're going to try to help humanity. And you're trying to find balance and justice. This is an interesting reading. The Tower, so both of these cards, both endings, but this is a final ending, and this is the environment, a final ending of the fiat world. Money is done, and this is an ending, but a completion of a cycle, and then a cycle repeats. This is a celebration. We did it. Okay, Page of Wands is someone who's thinking about going out and starting something. And that's true. Because you have this divine inspiration. You are hopeful. And you already have resources because you are the King of Pentacles. The world is a celebration and the end of a cycle. It's finally here. We finally did it. I have a strategy in place. We're literally stealing the swords from and the ideas from the other camp, and we're going to make it better. We're doing the work here. We're putting in effort and we're doing the work. But we're looking for equality and fairness. We're looking for justice. We see ourselves as that who delivers justice. The environment is that the money's going down, fiat's going down. The Page of Wands is somebody who's getting ready to do something. And you have been doing the work. You've divinely inspired. You're hopeful. You've been thinking about it. Now you're going to do it, hopefully. Hopes and fears. Can I do this? Am I going to succeed? Where's this going to go? New beginnings. Fool card. New beginnings. So that's good. It's allowing you to have a new beginning. And that's Bitcoin. Bitcoin allows you to have a new beginning. Because this fiat world is such a mess. And it's going down. It's going down because the Tower. So, no more fiat. Money's going away. Gold isn't worth anything because there's too much of it. Silver is a bust because it's just electronics and that's all. Other applications. It's more of an industrial metal now, although it's used for jewelry. But it's not financially, feasible anymore. Bitcoin solves all of these problems. Remember, the anchor, your anchor. I strongly suggest, if you haven't read the Bitcoin Standard, I did a reading on it, but you need to read the Bitcoin Standard. This is mice. This is people in the background, scurrying, talking, destruction. These are all the things that are being revealed through the news cycle now. And it's time to clean away the deadwood. It's time to wait. It is springtime. I'm cleaning things. My son said about a friend of his, well, if you invite her to the garden, she'll tell you she only kills things. And I said, yeah, I plotted things I want dead, weeds. Harvesting, I pulled that, killing the fruit, you take it off and then you eat it. But there's a lot of things in the garden that death is not a bad thing. So he was shocked because he really hates working in the garden. And so he thought that was the be-all, end-all answer, and it wasn't. Because in gardening, it's the whole ecosystem. It's everything. I was cleaning the garden. I found a dead bird. So, I don't know. What does that tell you? It's everything. It's the whole cycle. A personal issue reaches resolution. So, is this personal issue that reaches resolution? Because this is really resolution. And this is a personal win. It's a victory. Okay, full moon in Cancer. Let's see. Whoa. Full moon in Cancer. Things are likely to get very heated, as full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign, so there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now, or surrounding your question. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move toward your goals or dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. Yeah, the rise of the feminine. It also heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals challenge is now coming to an end. Yeah, end of a cycle. This card also suggests both that a domestic matter or a private issue will soon come to a head, and that's a great time to move house. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is the time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. It may be best to move forward towards what you want in a sideways manner, lateral movement. I think that's the strategy here. Don't be clingy, stop sulking. Have you had enough family time? Perhaps meditate to soothe heightened emotions. The heightened emotions of the Moon-Cancer combination can't be ignored. However, Cancer is one of the Moon's 2 home signs along with Taurus. So astrologically speaking, the Moon loves to be in this sign. In fact, she rules Cancer. This means that with this card, there's a sense that all is as it should be, and don't worry, all will soon be well. And that's this celebration here. That's this victory, and you did it. It's a completion of the cycle. And it's not a tower like this one. That's what's, happening in your external world. This is your internal world. And you're starting all over again at 0 at the Fool. So yes, you have completed a cycle. Let's see what little animal will come up and help you out here. Nightingale. There you go, Nightingale. Speak up, sing out. Fearless voice, speech, communication, or song. The song of the nightingale is otherworldly. This simple brown bird, almost unnoticeable among the flashy plumage of the other birds, transports its listener to the realm of poetry. Nightingale energy is with us when we write, compose, and especially when we sing. Yeah, all feminine things. It reminds us that music heals the deepest wounds. This card indicates a need to open the bridge between the heart and the voice. If your heart isn't open, then open your heart. Is there something you need to say? How long has it been since you sang? Turn it up, write it down, let it out. Sings and speaks freely with kindness. So there you go. Not harshness, kindness. Speak up, but be gentle. Listen, we're all going through a lot of stuff, but January, you look like you got it under control. You're completing a cycle, you're winning. Everything is coming down around your ankles, and you don't care. You're off starting something new. You're the Fool. Look at this. Here I go. I'm off doing something else. Yeah, probably with your Bitcoin, because you've been paying attention. Anyway, if you haven't liked this video, like it. If you haven't subscribed, I really need you to do that. There's 100 people watching these videos and only 71 subscribers. So, get on you. Do what you need to do here. Okay. Anyway, thank you for listening. And I hope this was useful to you, and I'll see you around.